A number of years ago, I was recruited quite heavily to attend that other institution down the street. They had a well-known academic program and very successful athletic teams. They were perennial champions. All of my friends were going there. I was also recruited to come to York. At that time, it was considered to be too north. There were only a few buildings, and the snow whipped around in the winter. High school guidance counselors did not know much about it, and most importantly at the time, none of my friends were going to attend. I remember vividly the conversations I had with my father as I spoke to him about my recruitment trips, that I had learned that the academic programs at both institutions were well respected, and that both institutions would provide me with the opportunity to continue with my passion for sport. He listened to me for a while, and then he said, "Sheila, your choices are simple. You can go to an established institution that already has a successful sport program, or you can choose a young institution and be a part of building that program." It didn't take me long to make a decision. I chose York, and it was the best decision of my life. What my father knew back then was the mantra that I have come to know, that York is a place where one can truly redefine the possible. Not a day goes by when I don't marvel at the cutting-edge research and innovative excellence that is York. As students, we were challenged in the classroom and laboratory. The academic program combined the theoretical with practical applications and took an interdisciplinary approach to the study of health and physical education. We were encouraged to take the theory we learned in biomechanics, physiology, and psychology and transpose that onto the playing field. On the sports side of things, at first we were beaten badly. By year 3, we were consistently beating that ever-powerful institution down the street. And in year 4, we were second in the nation, and our national team was on its way to becoming second in the world. The Interuniversity sport program stressed hard work, dedication, and teamwork. The national team coach, who was also a faculty member at York, would not allow mediocrity. We were to be the pride of the institution. As a group of student athletes, we went on to become lawyers, artists and administrators, historians and chief executives, professional athletes, and even astronauts. At York, we have dedicated, knowledgeable, and learned faculty, people who care deeply about their students. Dr. Marina van der Merwe, the faculty member I spoke of earlier, now Professor Emeritus, former national team coach, is one of them. Marina knew that to be successful in life, you had to be confident, dedicated, and determined, and you had to be willing to take chances. She called it being bloody-minded. She taught me 3 lessons that I remember and use to this day. 1, if the ball doesn't come to you, go and get it. Take it down the field, put it in the net. Number 2, we have a unique opportunity to leave our mark on the world. Don't just sit back. It's here in your hand, and all you need to do is grab onto it. And 3, don't be so nervous that you wake up tomorrow having missed the moment. Put everything on the line, have no regrets. I'm especially grateful for those words of wisdom, and I'm really working diligently to stop my knees from knocking tonight. Oh, and yes, there was a 4th lesson that was especially for me. Keep your hair neat and tidy, as you never know when you might be on TV or video. To Marina van der Merwe, Kathy Broderick, and teammates who are here this evening, thank you for your continued support, encouragement, and friendship. I've been so lucky in my time here at York. Every day, I hope I can give back half as much as I have received. York has allowed me to challenge myself intellectually and professionally and to contribute to the broader university. Through my current role as executive officer, I have had the opportunity to serve on many pan-university committees, and through each of these committees, I've had the privilege of working with outstanding leaders committed to providing a rich experience where students, staff, and faculty can flourish. There is nothing more rewarding than to stand by and to cheer at convocation, to share in the celebration with our students. It's about watching with pride as our grads go on to reach the pinnacle of success and to celebrate outstanding achievement. It's about watching a hit musical that reminds us of life's lessons, knowing that our grads are the ones to watch. And it's about leaving a lasting legacy for our children as our grads go on to redefine the possible. My congratulations to all of tonight's award recipients and to those who have come before us. Bruce Bryden showed us all what it means to be exceptionally committed and an influential leader, and that makes this award a very special honor. I have learned from my years as a student athlete about the value of teamwork. I am honored and humbled to have been chosen as this year's local hero, but this award is not about me. This award is about the wonderful people at York, many of whom are alumni, and I share this award with all of them this evening. I'd like to thank Guy Burry, whose enthusiasm for York is contagious, the York University Alumni Association, and the selection committee. Tonight, I would like to take an opportunity to thank some of my local heroes. A few years ago, I managed to become one of the 1 in 9 people to get breast cancer. It is a time like that when you truly begin to realize the true compassion and spirit of the members of the York family. I thank you all. To the members and leadership of my home faculty, the Faculty of Health and the School of Kinesiology and Health Science, who have played a key role in bringing physical activity and health to the broader community, to Jennifer Myers and the Division of Students and the members of the Sport and Recreation team, sport really is about building pride and spirit in the institution. I am fortunate to work with all of you. To Janet Morrison, Janet is this year's President's CPM Award winner. She is an outstanding leader, and I learn something from her every day. Steve Dranitzeris, there are no words to express my gratitude. Thank you for your guidance, your leadership, and your friendship. To my sister Sue, who is here tonight, when I called her nervously a few days ago and said that the invitation to the Bryden Awards said cocktail attire, she assured me that I didn't have to wear my cocktail dress. I thank her, my parents, and friends for their never-ending support. I would like to thank Dr. Shukri, Board of Governors, members of the Senate, vice presidents, deans, directors, teammates, co-workers, alumni, and friends. York is like no other institution. Over time and through thick and thin, it has stayed true to its interdisciplinary measure. It has a long-standing commitment to student achievement, and it continues to espouse the lessons that I learned from Marina so long ago. Thank you.